Welcome back, everybody, to NXT TakeOver New York as we now approach the finals of Tough Enough.
The following contest will determine the King of the Ring tournament winner. Making his way to the ring from Bismarck, North Dakota, weighing in at 215 pounds, Casey Walker.
Hamilton, it's tough enough. I don't know where you're getting King of the Ring from, but anyway. Casey Walker, being the first entrant here at the finals of Tough Enough. The cowboy, the rancher from Oklahoma. But he's going to have to face off. He's got a tough challenge ahead of him in the force of, in the image rather, of a French brawler by the name of Patrick Marceau.
And his opponent from Paris, France, weighing in at 248 pounds.
So we got a French brawler and then a cowboy rancher who's got a variety of movesets, or a variety of a repertoire at his disposal. But only one of these two men can become tough enough and earn themselves a contract. And in this case, both guys both men are eligible to be signed to NXT and earn themselves a championship match, whether it's for the NXT North American, or the NXT Tag Team Championships. So here we go, finals underway here at TakeOver New York. Collar and elbow tie-up from Walker and Marceau. So far you would think it would play in the hands of the brawler Marceau, but Walker able to counter and gain the advantage with a knee right to the center of the back. And then Walker with an air raid position. Again, Walker's got a huge repertoire of moves at his disposal, and he's using it here tonight at TakeOver. He's going for the DDT, which we've seen many times before in his prior matches here at Tough Enough. But now he's just laying down the right hands to the brawler, and it seems like Marceau is completely unfazed. He's going for a flapjack. Marceau's got to get back in this matchup, and I believe he may have just heard my suggestion as he's quickly going after Walker. Now Casey Walker climbing to the top rope, elbow drop to the center of the back, and that's going to be the focal point, I believe, for Walker as he immediately went out of the gate off that collar and elbow tie-up, focusing on the back of Marceau. As Marceau just drapes Walker over the top rope. And again, another running knee to the back. That's going to be the strategy for Casey Walker here in the finals. Hung up to drive with a drop kick again to the back in the shoulder area. Hate to be a scientific breakdown like Matt Stryker on commentary, but this is a great strategy from Casey Walker. Is now Marceau with a backbreaker. All these moves are going to take a lot out of Marceau, especially with an injured back, possibly. Double leg takedown, trapping the legs and smash onto the mat. And Marceau just wearing down Walker at this point. Facebuster there from Walker. Off the ropes is Marceau, and Walker with a huge big boot, sending him back halfway across the ring. Walker again with a DDT. Again, these huge clash of styles, and it looks like Casey Walker's going to be on easy street here. But Marcel able to get back into it, at least for the moment. Again, another hard uppercut. Walker with a Luthez press. Taking down Marcel. Now just raining down the right hands. Bringing the fight to Marcel, but Marcel has to be forcing to cover up. An elbow to the back of the... He's going to make an elbow to the face of Walker. Marcel into the first cover of the matchup here. With only a 1 count. Both these guys have gone too far to quit now. That's both of their mindset. Marcel with another gut buster. And now he's looking for that regal stretch that we saw in round number 1, tapping out a powerhouse, but is this going to be enough to tap out Walker? And Walker is able to escape. In a side effect from Casey Walker. Excuse me as I lost my voice for a moment there. And Casey Walker is your victor and the winner of Tough Enough. This match was firmly in control of by Casey Walker, but Marcel put up a hell of an effort to make a comeback this far into the matchup. And we see the closing moments, a huge side effect, which has paid dividends strongly for Casey Walker. And gets him the win, most importantly here at Tough Enough. So Casey Walker will now earn a championship opportunity down in NXT. We thank you everybody so much for joining us. We will see you next time on NXT. Or maybe even a little change of pace. We'll have to find out.